Hi, I'm Dr. Erin Smith at the Buckingham Center in Austin, Texas, and I know we have some new followers, so I wanted to tell a little bit about myself. So I'm originally from the Deep South, grew up on the Gulf Coast, slightly outside of New Orleans. I did my undergrad training at Ole Miss in Mississippi, and then I knew I was pre-med right away. I knew I wanted to go to medical school because my mom's in medicine, but wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to do. I did my medical training in Jackson, Mississippi, University of Mississippi Medical Center. At that time, I thought I was actually going to do neurosurgery. I had a master's in science and neuroscience from Tulane and loved the brain. But quickly when I got into medical school, I started studying the face and learning about the nerve connections there, and really loved the delicate anatomy of the face. So that prompted me to go into head and neck surgery. I went on to complete 5 years of head and neck surgery. At that time, I had my 3 daughters who are now preteens now. In my head and neck surgery training, I was exposed to all aspects of facial plastic surgery. So I did everything from complex reconstructions of the face for people who had cancer. I treated people with trauma of the face. And then I started to get into the more delicate surgery of facial plastics. So facial plastics is really cool because we have a reconstructive side and a cosmetic side, and I liked them both. So we got to do skin cancer repairs and complex nasal reconstructions, and then I got exposed to aging face, and I loved all of that. And so that prompted me to pursue a specialized training in facial plastic surgery. I interviewed all over the country and ultimately chose to go to Los Angeles or Beverly Hills because I wanted to specifically work with these 2 surgeons, Dr. Paul Nassib and Dr. Babak Azizadeh. I chose that training because it offered really the most cutting edge training in complex revision rhinoplasty, as well as facial reanimation cases with people who have facial paralysis. I wanted to not only be a great facial aesthetic surgeon, but I wanted to be able to really hone in on the functional side as well to make sure I was the best of the best. So I did my facial plastics fellowship out in LA, and then looked all over the country and found the best possible job in Austin, Texas. Dr. Buckingham and I had known each other for a long time, and I admired his practice and knew I wanted to help grow it and be a part of it. So that's where I am today, and I've been here for about 6 years, and I'm loving it.